In this guide, I'll show you how to fix the no sound issue inside of the VLC Media Player. So to fix this issue, we first need to come over to the VLC Media Player, and we're just going to come over to Help at the top here and select Check for Updates. Now, just ensure you are running the latest version of VLC Media Player, as sometimes outdated software can cause compatibility issues and you can sometimes run into sound issues. So once you've ensured you're fully up to date here, we can close out of this window. And the next thing you need to do is come over to Audio at the top here and just ensure that we're not muted by pressing this mute button. And then if that still doesn't fix the issue, we can head over to Tools at the top, come inside of Preferences, and then head over to the Audio tab from the top here. Firstly, just make sure Enable Audio is checked here. Make sure the output module is set to automatic. And then for this device at the bottom here, we need to select our laptop speakers. So mine's going to be these Realtek audio speakers here. And then we're simply going to press the save button at the bottom down here. We can then minimize the VLC Media Player, and we're going to right click on the volume icon in our taskbar. Come over to Open Volume Mixer and just ensure your volume is turned up to full on this slider here. Make sure the correct output device is selected in here. And then we need to scroll down to this app section and you should see VLC Media Player inside of here. So first of all, just make sure it's not muted by selecting Unmute App. And once again, make sure the slider is turned up to full, and then we can close out of this window. And once again, we're going to right click on our volume icon down here. This time come into Sound Settings, and then come all the way down the bottom here and select More Sound Settings. Now inside of here, make sure you're in the Playback tab at the top, and we need to locate our speakers from these list of output devices. Now mine's already selected here, and once you've found the speakers where you want the sound to be playing out from, just select them from here and press Set Default. It might also be worth disabling any devices that we don't actually want playing sound just by right clicking and selecting disable, and then just make sure your default speakers are enabled just by right clicking and selecting enable. And then lastly, we're going to right click on the speakers, come into properties, and then head over to the advanced tab. And down at the bottom here where it says enable audio enhancements, you just want to disable this option by unchecking this box. And then we can press apply and OK to save these changes. So if you've tried all of these steps and that's still not fixed the sound issue, the very last thing we can do is head over to the start menu, search for settings, and then come over to the settings window. Inside of this search box here, you just need to search for troubleshoot, and then come over to troubleshoot settings. Come down to other troubleshooters, and we're going to choose this audio troubleshooter at the top here just by selecting this run button. And then you'll need to follow the steps on the screen to try and diagnose any issues with your audio. And that's it guys, by following all of the steps in this video, that should have fixed any sound issues you were experiencing. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Until next time.